Yeah. What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's having a beautiful day, spreading love, loving yourself, and being the absolute best version of yourself at all times. Sending you all my love, positivity, energy, information, everything to be having the most amazing day. The world is yours. Woo! It's a great day to be great, and I'm grateful for it all. Look, if you want to do something, go ahead and do it, man. It's your life. If you feeling something, go for it, because you never know what's on the other side unless you go. And with that being said, yesterday I went to get yadded up. I went to go get tatted, right? And I already had a plan of everything that I was doing, knew what I was getting, and he helped me, you know what I'm saying, add a little spark to it, add a little, you know what I'm saying, add a little something to it. But look, I got 6 tattoos yesterday, and I'm gonna show y'all everything that I got. So look, my first one is unconditional love, peace, and happiness, or either way that it goes, because the N is in the middle. It could be unconditional peace, love, and happiness, unconditional happiness, love, and peace, whatever way it goes. But this is a tattoo that I've been wanting to get for the longest, because it's like one of my sayings and something that I always put in the descriptions of my videos, something that I say throughout my videos sometimes, and it's always been something that I feel just unconditional love, peace, and happiness. All those things I feel are a choice, things that you could choose to be, things that you can choose to bring into your life. And that's just the way I feel towards everything. If I have a say in it and it's my life, and I could choose whatever it is that I want to be, or whatever it is that I want to have in my life, that's what I'm going to choose, because that's what makes me feel good. That's what makes us feel our best. And these are all things that we can bring together in life. You know what I'm saying? We can bring people together to have these things, or we can share things to people, share energy, information, whatever it is, to other people, and help them to find that in their lives. And secondly, I got, where do I want to start? All right, I got these symbols on my arms. I got the love symbol, which is a heart. I got peace symbol, and then this symbol means everything is connected, but for me it means attached to nothing but connected to everything. And with that, it, like, whenever I do end up finishing off my whole sleeve, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, make everything flow together, because everything is connected, which is gonna show my meditation, my rose for my mom, which a rose symbolizes love. It's gonna connect my brother, it's gonna connect my warrior, you know what I'm saying, everything. And then right here I got my grandma Janet's name, my grandma Janet. And the crazy thing about grandma Janet is that she's not really blood, but she feels like way more than that, because when I used to live in Illinois, she lived across the street ever since I was a baby, ever since I was little. And as I grew up and would come back to visit every year, because we ended up moving away, so I had to come back and visit, and she would still always be across the street. But what I started to notice was there was neighborhood kids who she would give candy to, right? Like, they would always come and knock on her door, and she would give them snacks, or give them this, give them that, whatever. But what I would notice is that the kids, that's all they would go there for. They would only go there for like the snacks and everything. And I understand, they're still little kids and everything, and some of them were a little bit older, but I understand, they just want to have candy and go play and do whatever. And so when I would go over there, the more I went over there, the more I would talk to her, and when we would just talk about certain things. And she started inviting me in to talk, and she would talk about her family, this, that, whatever it is that we spoke about. And I just started to like her a lot. And whenever I would go over, I would ask her if she needed help with anything, like, because she had 2 dogs, and one of them was blind, but could only see out like the peripherals of their eyes, and one of them was blind and deaf. And I remember one's name was Oliver, but I would always ask her if she needed help with anything. And so I would help her take her dogs out when I would come over. I would just talk to her about certain things. She would tell me about her nephew and how his birthday was close to mine, and we would just talk about everything. And once we ended up moving from across the street from her, because originally that was my grandma's house, and we were staying there when we moved there, so we had somewhere to stay until we did find our own spot. And when we did find our own spot, we ended up moving, and she asked me about everything, where we moved, this and that, and then she would come and visit us, you know what I'm saying? So that now that I look back on it, that means a lot to me, and it meant a lot then too, because she didn't have to do that, but she took the time on her day to come and find us and see where we lived. And she would like bring snacks. That was like her thing. She would bring like a box of snacks and stuff like that. And whenever we were moving, she found out we were moving, she came to visit that last time, and she like brought snacks and everything, and she was talking to us. And like, I seen her whenever I told her I love her, and I was telling her bye, because that was when, like, the day before we were gonna move, or a couple days before we were gonna move. I seen her because she came to the house and everything, and like she took pictures with us, and me and my little brother took pictures of us, and I gave her a hug and everything. And then whenever we were leaving, whenever she was leaving, she was going to get in her car, and I said bye to her. And you know how when somebody's like getting in their feelings and everything and about to start to cry, like she made that face like if she was about to start crying, and then she like looked away and went to go get in her car. So that's how I know like we meant as much to her as she did to us, you know what I'm saying? So she played a really big part in my life. And now that I look back on it, because I was like, I don't even know how old, probably like 12, 13 years old, something, I don't know, I don't remember how old I was, but now that I look back on it, like, she was a big help in my life, and she showed me a lot about love and taught me a lot about love and everything like that, man. She is an amazing woman, and I love her, man. And so she meant a lot to me, so I really wanted to get her name. And I got it in red because I love the color red, and I just feel like it makes it pop. And red is the color, it symbolizes love as well. And then my last one that I got was these hands coming together. There's a picture of artwork like that by Michelangelo, and it's like, it's something with Adam. It's like God coming with Adam and the spark of life, but for me it means bringing people together, because how I do my inspirational speaking, and I feel as though my purpose in life is to be able to help others, and through others is where we can find that spark of life, being able to help them, being able to connect with somebody, find a best friend. Because if I was thinking about this earlier, because if everybody was born in this world, right, but nobody talked to anybody, everybody was just doing their own thing, nobody wanted friends, nobody did this, nobody did that, life would be it would be bland, bro. Like, there would be, you know what I'm saying, it would just feel empty. But through people is where we find our connection, through family, through friends. And the best part about it is it doesn't even have to be blood. They don't have to be your blood cousin, your blood mom, your blood whatever. It could just be somebody that you meet that could change your life forever, or become a best friend and just help you through things that you may be going through. And this means a lot to me, because being able to just help somebody, it makes me feel so good, man. Just being able to genuinely help somebody out the kindness of my heart, because I want to help them with whatever it is that I can, you know what I'm saying? And me being able to do that means everything to me. Like, I love it, man. I love it. I want to do it every single day. I want to continue to do it, because it just feels right with who I am. Because like I said, I feel as though it's my purpose in life. And my purpose in life is being me. And what comes with being me is sharing love, is growing into the best version of myself, and being able to show people that they can do the same thing as well. You feel what I'm saying? And through other people is where we feel that spark of life, is where we come together, is where we build love, where we build peace, world peace, where we can build happiness with each other and just help each other to grow and become the best version of ourselves. And to me, that means everything. And to have somebody in your life like that can really change everything, man. So that's why I'm grateful for everybody I come in contact with. That's why I'm grateful for everybody I meet, all my experiences, everything, because it's everybody and everything that happens is all here for a reason, and all happens for a reason. But it's up to each individual person to realize whatever that reason is, you know what I'm saying? So all these tattoos mean a lot to me, man. Like, I'm building a sleeve to where it's just like, it just shows everything about who I am. It all tells a story and everything like that. So I'm almost done with my sleeve, baby. Hold up. Alright, look, I'm almost done with my sleeve. That's the outside of it. From the side, you know what I'm saying? And that's the inside of it. I really wanted this one. I've been talking about this one for probably like a year or something like that. But it's almost done. Looking real cool. And one thing, and another thing I wanted to tell y'all is a lot of people would tell me about this spot right here, was telling me that this spot hurt like a motherfucker and this spot hurt really bad too. But really, it hurt, but it was bearable. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh my God, this is the worst fucking spot I've ever got. Nah, it wasn't even like that. And the thing that hurt the most is whenever he was getting right here by the armpit, right? It was cool, I was taking it. And then, but when he kept wiping it, when he wipes it, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. When you get tattoos, when he keeps wiping it, dude, that was probably hurting more than the tattoo itself. But if you feel like doing something, go for it and do it, because that's who you are and that's what you want to do for yourself. And don't let other people talk you out of it. If that's what you want to do, go fucking do it. If you want to get tatted, go do it. If you want to get a tattoo of a bird, go fucking do it. Whatever you want to do what you do, because that's you, baby. It's all on you. Ooh, ooh. Look, enjoy yourself, man. This is your life. Live it up. Do whatever it is that you want to do for yourself. If that means getting tatted, if that means going skydiving, if that means going for a run, if that means painting, whatever it is that you want to do, go for it, man. Because all we have is now, and we don't have time to be living in regret or letting these opportunities pass us by, or to not being our most authentic self, our truest self, who we are and what we want to do. It's your life. Start to live it up now. I love you all with all my heart, and I enjoy showing y'all this, man. This means a lot to me, and I'm glad I'm able to share it all with y'all. And to finish everything all off, I really just got to get a background. But like right here, I'm gonna keep my nature background going, and I'm gonna keep birds throughout it. And like this too, I'm gonna keep some wind going throughout the whole thing. And I'll probably get a black outline around my mom's name, just so it makes the red pop a little bit more. But other than that, I'll finish it off. And then right here is like my last little empty spot. But I'm probably just gonna put the word win right here, you know. But other than that, it's all gonna be done pretty soon. I'm gonna wait a few months because I want to go travel with my little boo thing, do some things like that. But do what you want to do, man. Live it up, because all we have is now. And if you're not enjoying yourself, then what is you doing? This is your life. Make that choice, make that decision. Whatever you want to do, go for it. I love y'all with all my heart. Thank you for being you. Keep being great. Keep being you. Your time is now, baby.